celebrate the Jaguar Academy of Sport Awards, where very young, aspiring young sportsmen have achieved a tremendous amount this year.
It's all happening with British sport, and it's magnificent. To be part of it through the Jaguar Academy is a great privilege.
Jaguar Academy, it's not just about giving money and giving a bursary to young athletes, that's part of it, but it's also about mentoring, about coaching, about teaching them how it is to be a sports person.
It's so important to give our youth that helping hand. And when you've got the patrons and the ambassadors of the quality that we have, their words of advice really does make a big difference.
So this evening is all about celebrating sporting performances and achievements from across the year. But before we get into the awards themselves, we'd like to introduce the man who has been the driving force behind the Jaguar Academy of Sport.
Over 3 years, we've given 135 bursaries to young rising stars. We've done 20 mentoring workshops across the country, and Jaguar has invested over £2 million in the academy.
The jump off the sofa moment, according to the room tonight, is Mr. Mofar. It's been an incredible year, couple of years for the academy, where we've seen some of our rising stars, our young ambassadors, just go from strength to strength.
The most inspirational British sportsman of the year is Bradley Wiggins.
The winner of the most inspirational British sporting performance of the year is Team Sky.
But I think the key thing once somebody gets involved in sport and it starts to progress through the different stages, it's having that all the different levels and mechanisms of support at every step of the route to the top.
Yeah, the academy has been an amazing help to me. It's not only the money that they give you, like to get me to all the competitions, what helped. It's the mentor and help. It helps so much to be in the same room as these ambassadors that you look up to, and to be getting advice from them. It just sticks in so much more than when your average person tells you things.
The most inspirational British sportswoman of the year is not David Williams. It's Jessica Ennis.
Just to be nominated with some amazing women that are here today, and we've achieved so much as a country, but the women have been on top form this year. It's brilliant to see how many people have turned up this evening, and it's the past Olympians, the current Olympians, and hopefully the future Olympians, and you can see that kind of buzz around the room tonight, and it's great to see everyone together.
So the most inspirational British sporting performance for an athlete with a disability is David Weir.
The whole thing about the legacy is what happens in the next 5-10 years, and that's exactly what the Jaguar Academy of Sport is trying to do.
So without further ado, please welcome on stage our Jaguar Academy of Sport special recognition winners: Jack Walker, William Deary, Samuel Ibbotson and Sophie Pyatt.
Earlier on this year, I was sent by Jaguar over to France to meet Mr. Wilkinson, so to be fair, that was something special which will stay in my memory and in my mind for a long time.
The Jaguar mentors and the ambassadors, I think learning from them of how to deal with pressure and nerves, it's just kind of taught me a lot over the past year.
You can be told by your parents, yeah, you're doing well, but then to be recognised by an iconic British brand is just a massive confidence boost.
In the next few years, it's just to go to the Worlds and Europeans and win them.
Yeah, the evening here at the Jaguar Academy of Sports Awards has been absolutely fantastic.
It's been a huge success story, and we just want to see this go on and on and on.